We are discussing class 10 maths chapter 5 arithmetic progressions. Before going to the definition, let us discuss some concepts. Consider some list of numbers. First one 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Second 100, 70, 40, 10 and so on. Third one -3, -2, -1, 0 and so on. Fourth one 3, 3, 3, 3 and so on. Fifth one -1.0, -1.5, -2.0, -2.5 and so on. Each of the numbers in this list is called a term. Here this is one term, this is another term, this is another term, this is another term. Like this, first term is 100, second term is 70, third term is 40, fourth term is 10. Each and every number in this list of numbers is called term. Okay. You observe the list of numbers. Can you guess what is the next number after 4? So we can easily tell that is 5. Now can you guess it in the second list of numbers, what is the next number which will come after 10? So 100, 70, 40, 10. This is decreasing. So if you subtract 30 from the previous number, you are getting the next number. 100 minus 30 is 70, 70 minus 30 40, 40 minus 30 is 10, 10 minus 30 will be minus 20. Like this we can guess. So here if you observe the first list of number, this is 1 and this is 2. By adding 1 to the preceding number, preceding means before, succeeding number means next number. For example, if you here we are adding 1 to the preceding number to get the succeeding number. So 1 plus 1 will give 2, 2 plus 1 will give 3, 3 plus 1 will give 4 and 4 plus 1 will give the next number. Like this we can add a constant number to get the succeeding numbers. Here also by subtracting 30, so 100 minus 30 will give 70, 70 minus 30 will give 40, 40 minus 30 will give 10. Likewise third one -3 and we are getting next number as -2. So by adding 1, -3 plus 1 will give -2, -2 plus 1 will give -1, -1 plus 1 will give 0. So 3, next number also 3, next number also 3. Everywhere 3 3 is there. Simply by adding 0 or by subtracting 0 from the preceding number, we will get the succeeding numbers, adding or subtracting. So here I am taking adding only. Here -1.0 minus 1.5. So minus 1.0 is becoming as minus 1.5. So by subtracting 0.5 you will get minus 1.5. Next minus 1.5 minus 0.5 will give 2.0, minus 2.0 minus 0.5 will give 2.5. Like this we are getting. So subtracting is nothing but adding a negative number we can consider. Subtraction is nothing but adding a negative number. For example, let us see 3 minus 2, we are subtracting 2 from 3. So 3 minus 2 is all adding the negative number. Same here also, subtracting is nothing but adding a negative number. So 100 plus of minus 30 will give 70, 70 plus of minus 30 will give 40, 40 plus of minus 30 will give 10. Likewise we can develop the list of numbers. You observe in each and every list of numbers, we are adding a fixed number. Here in this first list we are adding 1 1. Everywhere we are adding 1. This is 1 is fixed. Here also we are adding minus 30. We are adding minus 30 to get the succeeding numbers. Here we are adding 1. Here we are adding 0. Here we are adding minus 0.5. So in the list of numbers we are adding a fixed number to the preceding number. For example, if you wanted to get this number to the preceding means before, succeeding means next. So to 2 before number, you are adding plus 1, so you are getting 2. So if you wanted to get 3 preceding number is 2. For this you are adding 1, you are getting the next number. So by adding a fixed number to the preceding number, we are getting the next terms. Such type of list of numbers are known as arithmetic progressions. Now let us go to the definition. Arithmetic progression, in short we can call it as AP, arithmetic progression. An arithmetic progression is a list of numbers. So arithmetic progression is nothing but list of numbers in which, in that list, in which means in that particular numbers list, each term is obtained. So we are getting each and every term. In what way? By adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. This is the definition of arithmetic progression. You observe here. So let me write here only. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So this is arithmetic progression. So it is a list of numbers. It is a list of numbers. In this list, what is happening? We are getting each term. This is first term, second term, third term, fourth term. Each term we are getting by adding a fixed number. Here fixed number is 1. So by adding 1 to the preceding number 2, we are getting 3. By adding 1 to the preceding number, that is 3, we are getting 4. So by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term, we are getting the series of numbers. Such type of list of numbers is known as arithmetic progression except the first term. So here how you got first number we don't know. Just after obtaining first number only we are performing this adding a fixed number. That is why except the first term word is there. Now this fixed number, this plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, adding 1 1 1, everywhere we are adding 1. And in the second example we are adding minus 30. In third example we are adding 1. In fourth example we are adding 0. In fifth example we are adding minus 0.5. So fixed number in that particular list. So this particular, here the fixed number is 1, here the fixed number is minus 30, and the fixed number is plus 1. Here the fixed number is 0. Here the fixed number is minus 0.5. This particular fixed number is called common difference of the AP. Why we are calling it as common difference only? Let me give you a brief explanation. You observe 1 and 2. Just you find out the difference between these two. 2 minus 1 will give 1. Now you take 2, 3. 3 minus 2. You will get 1. You take 3, 4. 4 minus 3. You will get 1. So we are finding the difference between consecutive terms. So these two are consecutive, these two are consecutive, and these two are consecutive. Everywhere we are finding the difference between consecutive numbers and we are getting the same difference. Difference is same. So that we can call it as this 1 is the fixed number in this list of numbers. So this is common. So common difference, we are finding the difference. The difference is common. That is why that particular fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Note, common difference can be positive or it can be negative or it can be 0. Let us take this example only. Here common difference is plus 1. So common difference can be positive. Now here the common difference is negative. See, 70 minus 30 will give minus 30. 70 minus 30 will give 70 minus 100 will give minus 30. Now you take these two numbers. 40 minus 70 will give minus 30. Take these two numbers. 10 minus 40. Again you are getting the minus 30 only. So here the common difference is negative. And here now you observe this fourth example. Take these two consecutive numbers. 3 minus 3 is 0. And take these two consecutive numbers. Again 3 minus 3, that is 0. So this, take these two, 3 minus 3, that is 0. Now you observe, sometimes we are getting common difference as positive number. Sometimes we are getting the common difference as negative. Sometimes we are getting the common difference as 0. So that is why, note, common difference can be positive or it can be negative or it can be 0. For example, for the list of numbers, let me take one list of numbers 6, 9, 12, 15 and so on. Let us consider this is first term. So first term you represent that one as A1, second term you represent as A2, third term you represent as A3, fourth term you represent as A4. Now find the difference between consecutive terms. So A2 minus A1 you do it. A2 minus A1. So that is 9 minus 6 you will get 3. Next you take these two consecutive terms. A2 minus A2 and A3 you consider. So find out A3 minus A2. So A3 minus A2. After finding that, A3 is 12, A2 is 9, 12 minus 9 is 3. Next you consider these two consecutive numbers A3 and A4. Find out the difference between these two. A4 minus A3, that is 15 minus 12 is equals to 3. Everywhere you observe the difference. Now in this list of numbers, the difference 3, that is common. So the common difference is 3 here. So we can tell that here the difference of any two consecutive terms means side by side. 6 after 9, these two are consecutive. Now here 9 and 12, 9 after in this list of numbers 12 is there, so these two are consecutive. Now this 12 after 15 is there, so these two are consecutive numbers. So the difference of any two consecutive terms in each case is 3. So here the difference of any two consecutive numbers, you got it as 3 only. So the given list of numbers forms an AP. So this list of numbers 6, 9, 12, 15 forming an AP, arithmetic progression. Now whose first term? A. Usually first term you can represent as A1 or A. While solving the question, when A1, A2, A3, A4, when you are taking and finding the common difference, you will take A2 minus A1 likewise. But when you are writing simply as first term, only one term we are writing first term, we will take it as A1 or A. Most probably we will take A only. So whose first term A is 6. Now here you observe in this arithmetic progression, first term is 6, that is represented by A. So A is 6. And what is the common difference you got? 3 only. And the common difference D is 3. So common difference, first term is represented by A, common difference is represented by D. D for difference. This difference is common in this list of numbers. If you take any two consecutive numbers, the difference is common. That is why this is called common difference and it is represented by the letter D. So in this list of numbers, common difference is 3. So we can write D is 3. In general, for an AP, A1, A2, A3 and so on if you take. So if you represent the list of numbers as A1, A2, A3 and likewise up to AN, if you select the common difference. So you are getting A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3. In AP, these all values are equal to one fixed number. So we can tell that A2 minus A1 is equal to A3 minus A2 is equal to A4 minus A3. So instead of writing all this, we will generalize the common difference formula. D is equal to AK plus 1 minus AK. In what way? You observe here, this is 1. 1 after what will come? 2. This is 2. 2 after what will come? 3. This is 3. 3 after what will come? 4. So in general, if you wanted to write, so this is A minus A. So 1, 2, 3. So 1 after 2, 2 after 3, 3 after 4. In general, if you assume this one as AK, so K after what will come? K plus 1. This is the formula for common difference. AK plus 1 minus AK. In general, we can write. So that in general, for an arithmetic progression, A1, A2, A3 and so on AN, we have common difference D is equals to AK plus 1 minus AK. So what is AK plus 1? So if A1 is first term, A2 is second term, A3 is third term, AN is nth term, AK plus 1 is K plus 1th term. AK. What is AK? AK is kth term respectively. Note. To obtain D, that is common difference in a given AP, we need not find all A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3 and so on. It is enough to find only one of them. For example, one arithmetic progression is given. If you wanted to find out the common difference, you need not find, for example, you take this arithmetic progression. If you wanted to find out the common difference, you need not find A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, all. You need not find all. Only one of them is enough. Either you can use A2 minus A1, or you can use A3 minus A2, or you can use A4 minus A3. Any one of these we can use.